What's up, people? This is Leroy Stedman Kentown from youtube.com/freshkillthatonline. You're watching BRBP TV, promoting the positive rhythm and all those isms. Lot of mercy. Anyways, guys, catch you later. Boom. No.
Welcome to another episode on BRBP TV. Be real, be positive. It's your host, Mr. Lix, and this is another segment on talent on BRBP TV, where we showcase the different skills and abilities of positive Dominican people to the Dominican population and to the rest of the world. Right now, we are at the Cabrits National Park, and it's a place where war used to happen, where used to protect Dominicans from the incoming ships. But we're going to turn this around, and we're going to use it to showcase talents. When you think of the Cabrits National Park, you think of two mountains. And when joyful noise is being made at the bottom of the hill, you hear echoes.
We are Echoes, and you are watching Be Real, Be Positive TV.
I'm Kiel.
And I'm Diana.
And we are God's Property of Praise, my ministry. And we are also members of Echoes Dance Ministry. Years ago, under the leadership of Monique Benjamin, it eventually passed through Alana Joseph. And now, presently, I am the leader, Kiel London, assisted by Diana. We have 3 senior dancers, myself,
Lydia,
and Diana. And then we have the intermediate group, Nikel, JR, Predifa, and Naya. And then we have the beginners, which are the younger ones, and that's
Angela and Danica.
All right.
Everybody.
About 8 years ago, under the leadership of Monique Benjamin, as I mentioned, she felt that there was a need to get the young people involved in the church life.
Started with only 3 members. That was Lydia, JR, and I, Diana. And as we grew, the group grew, then other people started joining. So then that's how we formulate ourselves. And
presently we are 9 members strong.
Right.
And sometimes the number fluctuates, but we are 9 members strong. The very first leader, Monique Benjamin, her passion was dancing. So it was her vision to see this group of dancers and stuff. And like I mentioned before, they wanted to get the young people in the church involved in ministry. So I know at least for that particular reason, it was her passion, and I guess she just shared that vision or that goal with the other young people in the church.
Because there were other ministries, there was also singing ministry, was ushers ministry and others that. And it was like 3 of us in the church was not doing nothing, and it was mostly ladies. So she chose to form a dance group, and that was really our main ministry. That was really our ministry.
I think there are a number of different feelings when we dance, especially I guess it depends on the type of song that we are dancing. But I know, at least I can talk for myself, that there's this joy, this sense of happiness, and sometimes we had practiced and we do not even want to stop, because we're enjoying ourselves so much. And then when you look at it from the aspect of ministry, there's this sense of accomplishment, this sense of, that you're fulfilling the call God has given us a talent and we are using it for His honor and glory. But it wasn't. It's just the fact that we have come to know each other so well, and like I said, that feeling, that connection that there is.
How we choose a song, we would like tell everybody, go home or whenever, go work or whatever, and if they get a song that ministers to them, we come together as a group and then we perform it. Most of the time it's based on how we feel, and yeah.
Sometimes we choose the songs as well based on the event or the activity.
Right.
So if we are going to a concert, unless we feel the need, we would not necessarily dance a low tempo song. If we're invited to a conference or probably a workshop or something like that, we will go more along that line, you understand? So sometimes we use our wisdom, use our discretion. Yeah, and sometimes it may not be our strongest feel, but I think that's one of the unique things is that all of our dancers are unique, you understand? So one area Lydia might be stronger in, another area Nickel might be stronger, another area we might be stronger in. So we come together and we put that together, we work together. Sometimes we have to research moves. I know this saying that says, until you are never too old to stop learning, and you are never too good to learn from someone else. So some people have the mindset, oh, well, you need to get all your moves from yourself, you need to get your inspiration from yourself, and you shouldn't go and take other person's moves. I'm not saying that you should go and copy and paste some other dance group moves, but if you are in the field of dancing, you study dancers. If you're an electrician, you study electricians and you learn techniques from them and so forth. So a lot of the times we look at as many dance movies as we can. I have gone to a number of workshops, a number of worship workshops, a number of dance workshops as well. My dancers or the dancers have gone for a lot of sessions, ballet sessions, dancing sessions. So they know the basics of a lot of things, a lot of things when it comes to choosing uniforms, choosing songs, makeup, jewelry, all of that. So we try our best to educate and inform ourselves as much as we can on all these little necessities.
You love me, you've given me rain to cleanse me, you wash me white as snow. Yeah.
I am Nicole, aka Lydia, and I'm also part of Echoes.
I am Nicole and I'm also part of Echoes.
Over the last few years, Echoes visited Antigua. We danced at Expressions. Expressions is a concert-like show where they have dancers from all over the world come together and minister unto God in dance. And also it have few artists, regional artists, sing a few songs. We also dance the different concerts in Dominica, once with Cernel, Bayfront, and I think we did one at Old Mill, Layu, different places, different shows, different seminars, conferences, and schools.
Going to Antigua with the dance group Echoes was a very great experience for me because it was my first time and we got to meet other dance groups and learned different dance moves.
Last December, God's Property of Praise, my ministry traveled to Tortola to minister for mine. It was a very great experience for us because we not only went out and ministered, we met friends and we left our mark.
And like Diana said, we had the opportunity to not only dance but work with the dance group up there. So we also helped them formulate dances for a concert. I think it was Dance Jubilee. We did a few mimes and it came out really good. We met another mime group up there and they were really impressive. So we got the opportunity to learn from them as well and to rub shoulders. although we travel, it's not as easy as it seems because it takes a lot from us in the terms of finance. Usually we raise funds to travel. So far for the last 2 times, Antigua and Tortola, we raised the needed funds. We only paid like a small amount coming from our pockets and for pocket change. But we have a lot of fundraisers. We do barbecues, we do walkathons, shows. One of our highlights is Praise Extravaganza. We try to do that every year. That's one of our main source of income for our traveling and for buying uniforms and for getting all those things there.
Yeah, we also participated in the fundraising for Marcus, who was very ill, so check out this clip of us.
Lord, if I could buy you a gift to show you my love, tell you how I feel, it wouldn't matter what I have to give. I would find a way to get it for you, but fortunately, that's not the case. And we both know I don't have bank anyway, but I won't let it affect my presentation to you, 'cause this is what I bring. Here is my heart, my mind, Lord, here's my life, my everything. Take it, it's yours alone.
I would consider what we do as hard work and fun. And why I would consider that is because when we come out from school, work, and whatever we encounter in our daily activities, just the thought of coming dance practice alone would, free up our mind a bit. We get to hang out with our friends, not only on weekend, but at least at one day in the week. Have jokes, have fun, and also KL work us out. Like the week. KL does run. We can't not KL does
It is hard work because sometimes when you have a lot of homework and you have to come practice and think about how you're going to finish your homework and stuff like that. And it's fun because we can talk a lot of nonsense around here.
Both hard work and fun. But when we have upcoming events, it is more hard work. And especially for a pushy leader as KL, he pushes us to achieve our the goal, right? And most times we only have like a week to get it done. So then we have to be pushy and have to be serious. So by the time we say 5, 6, 7, 8, everybody should be back in their position no matter where you was. And that is one thing I really, we as a group really admire about KL at times, because we get work done. So we really appreciate that. Even though at the heat of the moment, it feels like, hey, but we enjoy ourselves. That's why we have socials. We have fun. We make fun out of it. Like now, KL might kill us after, but still.
God knows. Usually during the week, you want to stay home and to make sure you prepare your school stuff and stuff. And I cannot say I have a problem with getting persons to practice during the weekday. Sometimes we practice for 2 hours, 3 hours, and we get our practice done. And why would it would be hard work is because within those hours we would probably have like one break. And even if I am their comrade at one point, they know when to draw the line between camaraderie and leadership. So that's one of the things I admire about them. So like they mentioned, after this interview, they might end up in a couple rounds around the church.
I enjoy singing in my bathroom and sometimes in church. I model, do a little modeling now and then because I love it. Recently started to write articles and poem and things.
Write songs, play table tennis and netball.
Singing, I'm part of the our worship team, which is Agents of Change. Also, I act with the Dominica Stars in Action. I play a lot of sports. I play volleyball and netball.
I'm a member of the worship team as well. I like socializing. I'm a member of the Dominica Cadet Corps. I was host for the Youth on Cue program. I'm a member of the SGA, the Debating Club, and the Ambassador Society. I sat on the District Youth Council, and I'm presently well-rounded and involved in my church. So our passion is to bring the word of God across the nation through dancing. So we see ourselves as a dynamic group. We see ourselves as expanding. Presently, we are 9 members strong. Hopefully, in the next year or two, we can probably be 20 members strong. We see ourselves branching out into new islands. We have gotten invitations to minister in Jamaica, to come back to Totola. They expect us back in Antigua. So in the next couple of years, we expect to see ourselves not only ministering locally, but regionally as well.
Stay strong, be 100% devoted, and make sure you stretch your limbs.
Open your mind to learning new things.
Also learn to take criticism.
Your health really matters when it comes to dancing.
Instead of maybe sleeping in the morning, get up, go to run, do some stretches and things.
Study it, research on it, look up on it, and be a unique dancer, be a unique group.
And always pray and ask God to help you.